I am back in the UK, and you may be wondering why I'm outside when it's all rainy and grey and wet. But for the last couple of weeks I've been looking after somebody's dog. I managed to find a house sitting in London, in South London, and I am looking after their little Boston Terrier, who I will introduce to you in a moment. And it was really lucky actually that the days coincided when they needed a house sitter and I needed a place to stay in the UK over Christmas. So this is where I've been for the last couple weeks. It's raining, it's windy, it's freezing cold, but I'm actually really happy right now. So yeah, my heart is full of joy just to see this dog just running around and enjoying himself. The more chaotic, the more he enjoys it, I think. So I'm really appreciating having a dog actually, even though it's not my dog. So we brought an umbrella, which is helpful, but it's super windy and super cold. You want to be in the video?
No.
Okay. Ozzy always overestimate how far I can throw the ball. So the owners of Ozzy have gone to South Africa for Christmas, and they've left us in charge of their house and their dog. It's been a really nice way to live for a little while actually. It's been nice to have a lived-in home to call home, because they've got all the right kitchen equipment and all that stuff, so it's been pretty nice rather than living in an Airbnb, which can usually be quite understocked in the kitchen. So yeah, yesterday we baked chocolate chip cookies, vegan chocolate chip cookies. I can actually put the recipe in the description too. Oh no! He couldn't find his ball. Okay, so I had to take a little bit of respite in the car for a moment. So it was just getting far too cold for me out there. Poor Q's still out there with Ozzy. But I just wanted to take a minute just to talk about what it's like to look after a dog, and because this is my first time really looking after a dog for a longer period of time like this. I understand now why people love dogs so much. I did always love dogs, don't get me wrong. I love them and I've played with dogs before, but there's something about their companionship. They just love to be around you, and they just are almost always just such a joy to be around, and they have such personalities. And Ozzy's just always really playful and wants company, and so it's just been such a beautiful relationship, I suppose, that we've built up with an animal. As a vegan especially as well, it just kind of confirms to me, oh, I don't know, the light's a bit strange in here. It just kind of confirms to me my love for animals and how much joy they bring to our lives. Of course, there's that the age-old argument that vegans have made, which is if you love dogs and you love animals, why on earth would you treat any other animal differently? Because we know that cows and chickens and pigs and all these animals that people consider food have a similar tendency towards love towards humans, and have personalities, are intelligent, are playful, are, you know, nice companions to have in the house as well. So there is this discrepancy that people make when it comes to which animals they love and which animals they eat. And I think vegans in general believe that we should be consistent with our view of loving animals. If you love animals, then why on earth would you eat them? And it doesn't really matter which animal you're talking about there. It has been an absolute joy looking after Ozzy, and this has confirmed to me that I want a dog at some point. Of course, right now I'm traveling around a lot, and so I can't look after a dog at the moment because I don't have a consistent place to call home. And I think to look after an animal like a dog, you've got to have a stable base, a stable situation. So right now travel's the priority, but sometime in the future I really would love to have a dog as well. Let me know in the comments if you've got a dog and why you got a dog, and whether I'm right in thinking that all dogs are beautiful companions, and also about the argument with veganism. Should we be treating all animals the same? Should we be consistent when we say that we love animals? Should we love all animals that are capable of loving us back? Can we extend that love that we have for dogs to farm animals as well? Let me know what you think about that, and hopefully this has brought a bit of happiness to your day. It definitely brings me happiness to see Ozzy joyous and bouncing around the park. So I hope this brightens your day a little bit as well. Thank you again for watching, and I am making videos more often, so please give me a thumbs up for that. I am out on another walk with Ozzy, and thankfully it's not as cold and rainy today as it was yesterday. But I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the delights of walking a dog, and how fun it's been looking after somebody's dog, and also a bit about winter in the UK. So it's been a little while since I've experienced winter in the UK because I have been traveling around and haven't been in the cold as much. But there is something very aesthetic and moody about winter time, I think. And it does remind me as well that it doesn't really matter where you are or what time of year it is. You can kind of find joy in every season. In winter, it's just very aesthetic to me, just dark, moody, and when you look out at the landscape, it almost looks edited. It almost looks as a filter that's been put on it. So just a little reminder that you can enjoy every season. You can enjoy the cold. Then again, because I have the choice, I am gonna go somewhere more warm on Saturday, so I'll make a vlog when I get there as well. I'll leave it as a little surprise as to where I'm going. And so Ozzy's found some squirrels and has been chasing them pretty much non-stop, and Ozzy would not come back to us. There's this beautiful light in the park right now. Oh, it's amazing. One thing I have noticed ever since I started walking Ozzy in the park, you get talking to other dog owners and look at their dogs. And the thing about dog owners looking like their dogs is so true. I don't know why, but it really does. It seems to be a bit of a pattern that I've noticed, that somehow dogs and their owners look alike or have a similar sort of energy about them, which is really cute. Ozzy's still not back. We thought Ozzy was coming back. Yeah, a quick check to see if we were still here, and then he ran right back to the spot with the squirrels. Ay, ay, ay.